Hello Jubblies and welcome to another episode of Minecraft. Today we are joined by Hayley.
Hello.
And at the end of the last episode you remembered we just found a dungeon ready to do like some sort of XP farm, and I've been pretty busy. So what I thought we'd do is I'd show you where
really
it is.
Different.
What, different since the last time you saw?
Yeah, because I don't kind of always watch the in-betweeny ones, and so last time you had no flowers.
Oh, that was something I just...
What's that over there?
Put over there. This.
Yeah.
This is one of the previous episodes. This is just the enclosure for my animals.
Oh, okay.
You should really watch.
I really
you
should.
should really watch. So yeah, I don't think you guys have seen the flowers and bits and pieces, but there's nothing particular. I've just put that out there. But what we're going to do is jump upon our horse and head out towards my new farm, my new XP farm, which I've spent quite a bit of time working on. It's not too far away, like I said. It's just underneath the first village, over in this direction. So all it is just a little zombie spawner that I've organised a little farm for. I'll show you what that is as well.
Looking good, isn't it?
What's that?
Just the distance that you can see.
Yeah, no, it is nice to be able to render that a little bit further now with the new PC. But over here, there we go, village in the distance, and all I've got is a little hole going all the way down. So like one ladder going all the way down to the dungeon, rather than having to sort of find my way through the cave system or anything like that. So what we do is jump off.
Will the horse
tie up the horse? No,
okay,
the horse is tied
it
up.
just like wander off?
No, horse is tied up, and we'll head down here, and we'll be there in a sec. Okay, so as we arrive down the bottom, you can see all I've done is just carved out a room, filled in all the gaps, and we have over here a mob spawner. That doesn't seem to be spawning any mobs. Hang on, what's going on? I can hear them. What should be happening is there should be mobs spawning in here. 2 secs, just make sure. Yeah, we're all good. Not quite sure. See, now this was working. Oh, there we go. Things are already gone. What happens is they spawn in midair. These spawners exist in dungeons. They spawn in midair here.
Yeah.
And this whole room is effectively the radius of where they're going to spawn. They then fall down. The water pushes them into the middle and then down a channel in the middle.
Yeah.
They then go through this tunnel, which is effectively water gap, water gap, water gap. So what happens is when they rise to the top of the water, they like swim to the surface. Their head goes in another block of water and they swim to the surface again. So it acts like a ladder, forces them to swim up.
Oh, okay.
They then go on another one of these little troughs that pushes them over here, and then they fall down there. And the reason we make them fall down there is because they fall down to a tiny amount of health, which means that when I hit them, I can just hit them with a carrot. I don't have to use up, because if you hit with a sword, you use up the durability.
Yep.
But it means I can stand here and I don't have to hit them all like 20 times each, and it kills them all. And I get the experience from it. There's no danger because they can't get to me and stuff like that. Now what I have done...
Such a coward.
Yeah, but it's a really good way of farming experience for enchanting stuff.
Yeah.
Now what I've done is I've created these instant health potions, splash potions. I throw it on the floor and it heals me up. But because these are undead, they kind of work the opposite. So health potions damage them.
Oh,
so
I
what
see.
you can do is you can wait up here within range of that to keep that spawner going and just stand here. And you can go AFK, away from the keyboard, and leave it. Thousands build up there. You go and throw one splash potion and it goes a bit crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that now so we can get 30 experience and go and enchant something. So I will fade out and fade back in, guys, when we have a lot more zombies there and it's been held for a little while. and then we'll see the experience bubble and we'll go and carry on. Alright, so see you shortly. Okay, so we've got lots and lots and lots of them now. You can hear them all going a bit crazy. So what we're going to do, ready? Throw this. And literally they all don't. Now this is a bit mental because of all the experience orbs.
Oh wow, that's very pretty.
It's really strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm hoping that was enough to get us to level 20. It should be. Oh god, scariness. To get us to level 30 anyway, just for a maximum enchant.
Looks like you've been surrounded by a swarm of apples.
This is really odd. Look, and more turning up. Yeah, I reckon we will get to 30.
Slowing down. Oh.
There we go. Right. Jesus, there's still so many.
Do you not want rest?
Yeah, I'll take them, but they mean a lot less after 30. They it requires so many to actually fill up the levels that it doesn't really quite. It's not efficient. But you know, they'll just disappear anyway if I don't take these ones. But we won't stick around. Right, let's head back up. This is weird. Hello.
Superman.
Okay. Right. We'll head up. Yeah, there we go. Whoa.
Oh my god.
These things explode.
Is it going to kill your horse? Oh.
No. Right, let's go and get on the horse. Let's go. Right, so we head back to...
Isn't it quite
back
dangerous to be out at night?
In general, yeah, but I mean, I've got good armour, I've got a decent speed horse. Most things probably shouldn't catch me, so I'm aware. Maybe spiders, I'm not sure. So, in general, we should be able to just run past everything.
This is funny, you don't usually do this bit. You're like kind of usually asleep, so
Yeah,
I don't see quite a lot of the
Yeah.
evils.
Also, so much of around the base is lit up that
Yeah.
it just doesn't. Look, nothing spawns over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, cool! I'm getting shot at. That's the point. Now that I've got my mob spawner over there, I can get rid of that monstrosity poking out from the top of my house.
Oh, you didn't change the bridge then?
No, no, no. The bridge is still there. Bridge
No,
survived.
you were talking about
Putting like
arches
arches and things. Yeah, no, I didn't. I decided against it. Right. Let's pop you in here.
Oh, I kind of feel nostalgically safe to be home in this little
Yeah.
pretend.
Well, look, the thing is, right, it's night time, but there's not a monster in sight. They can get here. I mean, the light doesn't hurt them. It's not sunlight. But yeah. Right, so what I wanted to do is actually go and grab some diamonds, and I can't decide. I think I might make a pickaxe. I've been enchanting books. Actually, do you know what? I think I will enchant a book. I found this, right? It seems really strange. It's got sharpness 3, feather falling 4, and efficiency 4, which is a weapon enchantment, an armor enchantment, or a tool enchantment. So only one of those will apply, but it's got like a range on there. Do you know what? Might do that actually. Do that. Enchant a book, because then I can start customizing the enchantments I got. I also got Silk Touch from a practice run as well. So I have Silk Touch on a book ready to put on a pickaxe, which is quite nice. Right. So what we do, we take our book up to the enchanting table with our 34 experience levels.
Exciting. Oh, I don't think I've seen this room.
Yeah. And
Love
then
it.
30 is the max. That's why we don't tend to worry, because one orb will do a lot more for a level 1 than it will after level 30. So it seems silly to level yourself up after 30. You might as well just go back and do it. Ready? What we got? Power 4, projectile protection 4. So that's either for a bow or for a piece of armor. That's not bad. I like that. We're going to want some power stuff when we go and take on the Ender Dragon. So there we go. Right. Let's get rid of this stuff in our random chest.
This is quite complicated.
In what way?
I don't know. Like, I'm thinking of, trying to start playing, and it just seems like there's a lot to consider.
There doesn't need to be. You build up. The more comfortable you get, the more resources you get, the more you build up, and the more complicated you make it. Yeah, that's a rubbish fountain. It's a really bad fountain.
Like, it doesn't have to be complicated, but here's a fountain that I've created.
No, it's even more complicated. I've made a prison.
Oh.
This has got villagers in it and a golem and stuff. That's another thing I wanted to start doing, is getting some of the trade going. Books for... Oh, I put cakes in. I forgot to tell you guys this. I put cakes in just because I'm trying to be nice to my prisoners. Anyway, let's escape.
They've got flowers and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Why are they in prison?
They're not really. They could get out here. I just put it like that because it looked pretty.
Okay.
Right. Okay, so next thing I think I've got my XP farm. I've got my potions, which means in general we're in sort of a good position to start building up and getting ready to go and face the Ender Dragon and then possibly even the Wither. The two bosses. Now I do have coordinates written down for a stronghold somewhere. So I think we need to probably organise and colonise that. I'm just wondering what to do next. I feel like I need to make it prettier though.
Really? It's pretty elaborate already. You've got like flowers all over the place. And bridges and ponds and stuff.
It's alright, isn't it?
What's that orange stack?
This?
Yep.
That's a pumpkin.
It's okay. Little square
You know what's really cool?
pixelated pumpkin.
You can put it on your head. So random.
Can you imagine playing a whole game like that?
Well, if you go to the end, it's good because you can't Enderman. They attack you if you look at them, but if you look at them through a pumpkin head, they don't. And also, you look freaking awesome. Check it.
It's pretty scary.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
Very Halloween.
Oh, sorry, wrong one. If we take this off, you can
Do you
actually
still have your,
make a jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is like a torch.
Do you still have your cocoa bean farm?
Cocoa beans are over here.
Oh, you kept them pretty much the same then.
Yeah. Most of the things, once they're set, I don't change them too much.
Right. What's this tower that's coming off the top of your house?
That was originally meant to be a spawner.
Okay.
For baddies, based on the general spawning mechanics rather than a spawner block. But I'm a bit rubbish, and I couldn't work out how to get it to spawn stuff properly. You're meant to light up all the caves underneath. It has like a massive 100-odd block radius around it, where if there's no light, if there's light everywhere else, the only place that mobs will spawn is inside your thing.
Right.
I feel like I need to put this somewhere.
You're quite the homemaker, aren't you?
Let's put that there. I don't know if you break it, if it stays good. Yeah, it does. Get out of the way.
What are you doing?
Putting that on the end. Okay, right. So I'm gonna start thinking about the next next project, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, guys. Next project is gonna have to wait until next episode. I think I've just had a look at the timings on this one. So this is it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked my mob spawner, and yeah. I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty standard.
I think it's cool.
The way it works. But yeah, all is well. And follow me at Poruala. I'll see you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.